Vậy là sẽ không để cho ấy đã rồi, cho Lê Ao ai đã trước thôi, chứ thằng Dobby không ổn nhỉ. Trông đẹp trai thế mà hơi lù đấy anh em ạ. Spotlight không ổn rồi, ra không đi. Bellingham mà cứu thầy em. Tiền đạo sẽ là ai đây? Dobby rời sân. 89. Rodrigo xem nào, Rodrigo đá được không? Ok.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world.
Rodrigo chạy đi em,
No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.
Anh đứng gây từ chiều. Ngoài đi ngoài lại cái đã thấy.
And that is expertly dealt with. Traumeri.
Lewandowski, mày quá. Có những đôi chân đánh ở đấy. Ép rất lớn đến từ.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Dybala. Now it's Bellingham. First quarter of an hour gone. Nice control. Bellingham simply refused to be outdone there. And here's Rodrigo. Dybala. Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance!
Trời ơi! Trời ơi!
De Ligt. So it is still 0-0.
Skims one in. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Eze. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Lewandowski. Now it's Chouameni. He is through here. Now it's Chouameni. Rudiger.
Bellingham cao nhất trong đội.
Chouameni, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Ơ,
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And he's in on goal. There's the hit.
đùa.
He scored.
Vãi cái chuyền.
There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas
Ôi
are
trời
very punishable.
ơi, của chúng tôi.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Rudiger. Mosquera. Bellingham. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Diaz. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Eze.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni.
Dây của hay quá mà
That's a
chuyền bóng
lovely
ngắn quá.
neat pass. It's Bellingham. Alvarez, who does have an assist to his name. Bellingham. Upamecano has given away a free kick.
Upamecano.
Fabian Ruiz.
Luis.
Alvarez. Diaz. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way. And the shot! And yes, it's
Bellingham. Và tấn công sắc bén của đội hình Dũng.
on level. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Ui,
The outcome should all
Rodrigo.
come down to finishing.
Hay, Rodrigo đã vị trí được. Nhanh nhẹn,
It's a
tháo phát.
decent chance to counter-attack.
Dybala. Diaz. Chouameni. Alvarez. Alvarez. He's cut it out. That's a sharp pass. Noticeable change in the approach to defending
Oi.
here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. De Bruyne. It's good running with the ball. Nicely spread. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's a little off target. Madison. Fabian Ruiz. Did tidily. Kulusevski going face to face with his great rival. Rafael Leao. Rodrigo for De Paul. And here's Zaccagni. Oh, that's nice. Zaccagni will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Upamecano gets it away. And the counter is on. Musiala. Madison, Kulusevski, great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Paul. Now it's De Paul. Haaland. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rudiger gets it clear. And that interception was most necessary. Rodrigo!
Rồi em ơi. Đấy, chưa bắt quả tí chết.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vietnam have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now there's a fine ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's being shifted off it.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Được, Rodrigo anh thích đấy. Hơi lù.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Timber. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. Good read, needed to be.
Và ai cả thằng hộ.
And that has been clubbed away. We expected better, and so did he. Fiddles it through. Played towards the other side. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rafael Leao. Rudiger deals with that comfortably.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Musiala. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo. Shot could be on. Haaland! Cleared without
Ý
complication.
heo.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Have you look back on the game?
Paulo Dybala. Chúng ta có điểm đầu tiên.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. As you can see, we've already started here. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the brilliant Delict has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon
Không
a
cố
time,
thế
Jim.
Dũng ơi, để rồi đánh đầu về. Eze.
Eze. It's a good foot in
Bấm 10
there.
giây luôn kìa.
And here's Alvarez. Fabian Ruiz concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ui, chuyền ra ngoài không được kìa.
A goal kick. Delict. And Mosquera. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Bernardo Silva. Eze! Timber. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Diaz. Alvarez tries a shot.
Hay quá.
It's in.
Nhìn vào đấy mà.
Breakthrough strike. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham.
Oh.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's been picked out. Alvarez. Alvarez!
Cơ hội vẫn
Well, he
còn.
got rid because he was under pressure.
And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Fabian Ruiz. Rodrigo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Dybala. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Great feet, that.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Bellingham. And here's Dybala.
Trời ơi, chạy kiểu gì chen chứ thằng ba lan như vậy.
Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Left. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. And it's hoisted clear. Real Vinicius Junior! De Ligt. Mosquera. It's Bellingham. Bellingham tries making a foray down the right. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Bellingham. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lewandowski.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
Bellingham.
reglamentario.
And Diaz. Chouameni. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Alvarez! This time surely!
Hên quá, hai cột.
Bernardo Silva. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now the finish! Oh, denied!
Rodrigo hay quá anh em.
Really anticipated that well,
Thích
didn't he?
nha, thích
He
nha.
was quick to react. And he's forced to go back. Dybala under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact. contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
'Cause
'Cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'c
Davis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Eze.
Trời ơi.
Dyke. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Eze. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Shot could be on. Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for options for movement. Opts to play it. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again!
Trời ơi, vẫn sút được. Hay quá.
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with,
Vẫn
and to
sút
find it,
được,
I think
anh em
it
ơi,
was a
anh
fine
em
drive, and I
ơi.
don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And yes, it's
Rất
him
là đấy.
again.
Musiala, Museki. Wow, kịp thời.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Número
fact.
8. Número
Vietnam
18.
are now
Número
luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Número 11. Se está realizando un
Now it's De
cambio.
Bruyne. De Bruyne. Chouameni. Oh, what a ball is it? It's Lewandowski!
Lewandowski.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Rudiger. Pressing high and with purpose. And that has put paid to that. He's through here. He's found some space. Maddison defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played right into his path. He's got away. Nice control. And he's gone backward here. Backward it goes. Musiala. Mosquera. It's a good run down the right. Kulusevski going face to face with his great rival. Zaccagni. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Skims one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Great Fabian Ruiz! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Rudiger. Delict. Timber. That'll be a throw.
Bờ.
De Bruyne. the pass, just keeps it ticking over. Great chance! Haaland! And it's there!
Vệ quê quá.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Kìa.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And we're done. Argentina have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.